It's the third night of Halloween Horror Nights 8 and I'm here a bit later to answer some readers' question about whether the queues are crazy if you're coming at like, let's say 7:30 or 8. Actually, there isn't much of a queue. There's probably still some people outside, but most of the people would have been already released from the Hollywood opening ceremony viewing area. I'm gonna go to the frequent fear pass priority queue, which is on the left side. Quite a lot of people are signing up for the frequent fear pass. It's actually quite a great deal. And then let's check out the price of express pass tonight. So it's $90 for the haunted houses and $110 for houses and select rides that are open tonight. So for the merch, apparently things are getting sold out. The Stranger Things cap, the Dustin design, is already gone. So the only merch you can buy now is the Stranger Things 11 and Hollywood Arc t-shirt, and they only have two sizes this year, L, XL or small, medium, all adult sizes. So apparently they ran out of girls to act as their nurse selling drinks this year, and you had to get some guys dressed up as lab scientists. Unique this year is this bloodsucker pack. There's alcoholic and non-alcoholic versions. In New York, the restaurant is selling this evil eyeball pasta. Halloween exclusive. Please don't buy this. Oh my god, why are they still selling this here? These are really bad souvenir items to buy, and you just ruin the experience for everyone. I know they ask people to switch it off inside the haunted houses, but it just ruins the scare zone experience as well. And in the queues, you just blind the people who are around you. So please don't buy the devil horns. Ban devil horns at Halloween Horror Nights forever. If you like creepy food, you can come to Starbucks Cafe and buy evil eyeballs. This cake here called Monster Rage, and a green one which I am not sure what it's called. Okay, Green Spirit Vlog. If you want alcoholic drinks, you can buy them here. So there's like all these test tube shot things. Stranger Things. Let's take a look inside. It looks quite brisk, and the great thing is the video screen is now up. I thought it'd be better if they put the screen here because there's this wall here, and then so that everyone can look at the Stranger Things logo, but maybe there's some limitations. Let me go back to the Hollywood stage. Whoa. Let's go and see how the iconic characters this year make their appearances at the Hollywood stage. Missed the opening ceremony? You can still watch Infinite Fear here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Infinite Fear show will begin in a few moments.
女士们、先生们，恐惧盛会将稍后登场。
Fear, an emotional response to the potential threat of danger, both rational and irrational. Fear-induced paralysis can be caused when anxiety builds to manifest a physical reaction. In some well-documented cases, fear has been seen to drive some subjects to suffer episodes of madness. All logic and rationale is replaced by intrepid caution and anxious idiosyncrasies. instances, irreparable psychosis.
Now, don't worry, Christian. This is standard procedure. The restraints are there to prevent you from hurting yourself if one of these fear episodes happens to occur. But we'll see to it that those days are far behind you, won't we? Yes, that's the trick. Now, Christian, you're gonna feel a small pinch, but after that, it's gonna be a blissful slumber. Now, take a deep breath and just relax. You're doing great. And there we go. Now, while that takes a moment to set in, I'm just gonna pop this brain function monitor on you there, and we'll be able to see what's going on inside that brain of yours. Absolutely nothing to worry about, Christian. This is all just standard practice. Sweet dreams,
ceremony, Infinite Fear show has ended, but people are still here watching the Pontianak show. And I think they're just gonna watch all the shows that they show here. I don't know. I'm going straight to the next show, Blood and Bones. I think there's probably a lot of people there already. So let me take this shortcut, which is actually quite creepy to walk alone at night, especially when there are rumors that when they did scare zones in this area of the park, there is always an extra character. And nobody knows what it is or who it is because, you know, when you keep counting an extra character, you just don't question it. So last year this path was closed because they did zombie laser tag here. But now it is a handy shortcut to get to the ancient Egypt area of the park. Cylon flying above me. 45 minutes for the haunting of Oiwa. Let's just go to the Cannibal scare zone. doesn't open. Everyone has to wait here. You need to sit down if you are near the front so that other people behind you can watch the show. Another thing is, if you are seated near the front, please do not put your phone in the air. Otherwise, no one behind you can watch the show properly. Thank you. Now it's time to meet Gideon Green and Date Talks. Showing for Killuminati after Date Talks. It says 10 minutes outside, but clearly there's something wrong with all the wait time in this place. I mean, there are estimates, but it seems like they are never right. This fan thing is probably the most useful item to put in your bag, and I've started a fan club. Yeah, so you should bring something because it's really hot out here. Waiting in line, the outdoor queues. Luckily, it hasn't started raining any of the nights so far. Found a special guy again.
So the secret room will give you the sticker. Without the secret room, there's no sticker at all. I see, because no wonder I keep asking my guests to find the sticker. Sticker is given by them. Suzy fans.
So a massive deluge of people just appeared, and now they are like flooding the park. Stranger Things is now 80 minutes and counting, and it's like an insane number of people. Look at this. Oh my god. Apocalypse Q is here. Look at this madness. And they all have express passes. Where did they get these free express passes? Roving express pass boy. Why are they leaving the park now? So that's all for this vlog. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.